pitches right there. 96. You have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Line drive, base hit. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco coming off backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
14 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Felix Hernandez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix, mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing. This guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. Popped him up. Gilbert is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dan Plesac. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. And you see on the graphic right there, trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bronco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Thurston has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors.
And this evening, well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the 3rd of this 4-game week. Ariel Miranda, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned. Now batting, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. popped up. Davidson moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first
Big
pitch.
Daddy Bronco.
Hard liner to center field. Polito is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman. Big Daddy Bronco.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah. And they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away.
And the train just keeps rolling down the track. That's win number 100 on the season. And they've got as good a chance as anybody to win the whole thing. You better watch out for these guys.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup.
You're out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Bronco.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I have a feeling that our show track data will be eye-popping off that line drive, and the returns are in.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Bronco.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Striding in for Oakland, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Bronco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And looking for more, Big Daddy Bronco.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's game 2 of the AL. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch?
Batting third, the third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
First pitch on its way. Left center, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Popped him up. Home in foul ground. 2 gone. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Time for one final check of the line score. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this pre.
Let's play ball.
In now, Big Daddy Bronco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bronco.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to third. Healy scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gone in order. So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0. Ready now, Big Daddy Bronco.
Yeah, man, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Baker aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy Bronco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Correa ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bronco.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Healy picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Gutierrez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. standing in, Big Daddy Bronco, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score tonight.
He wound up with 3/4 of the cycle.
A check-in call from a representative. With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.